What is up, YouTube? It is Galaxy here again, bringing you my very first Day of Defeat Source commentary. Day of Defeat Source is a World War II first-person shooter made by Valve, so that's already a positive thing already. It was like a lot of the Valve stuff. It was a mod for Half-Life, the original was, and then the mod came out as its own game, and now there's a Source Engine version of it, and that's what I'm playing right now. DODS has a more, I guess, realistic feel than a lot of other FPSs out there that fall in the arcadey genre. It's like a mix between arcadey first-person shooters like COD, Battlefield, Halo, etc., and realistic ones like Red Orchestra and Operation Flashpoint and that type of stuff, because it has that fast-paced respawn arcadey feel to it, but it has the non-regenerating health. It has the amount of magazines you have instead of the amount of bullets you have when you reload. It has high recoil and incredibly high bullet damage. You die in like 2 bullets, maybe. Like 1 or 2. You die really fast, and it's like my first. I have never really played realistic shooters before. There, I just got killed with my MP40. I've never really been too much of a fan of low bullet counts. As a general rule of thumb, the more bullets it takes to kill, there's a better chance I'll like it than if you die in a couple of bullets. And there, I knew I was going to die, but I just had to get that guy off our flag to defend it. This is, I think, the 4th game in my play session. And hey, look, we won. Wow, surprise, it actually turned out that it's 2 games, and the second one's the more interesting one. But, shoot, oh yeah, this is the end of my play session. During the beginning, I was complete and total failure. I could not get kills for the life of me, and I'm playing as Wehrmacht, the Germans, and for the whole game we were just getting killed by the Allies. It was pretty embarrassing, and we finally are able to turn it around now, and it's pretty entertaining gameplay. You don't really see me do much, but I really want to post some Day of Defeat Source gameplay on my channel, and this was the best game I have. So, like I said, it is more realistic, and it takes fewer bullet counts, so I generally don't like it, and I'm not a huge fan of this game. I usually play Team Fortress 2 instead, but I mean, it's not that bad to pop in for a game every now and then, though I only have 2 hours on it or something, I don't know, not very long. But, I am using the MP40 class because it is the easy mode, learn to play class. Doesn't have a lot of recoil, submachine gun, pretty straightforward. There are class caps in this game, such as you can only have 2 snipers, you can only have 2 machine gunners, and things like that. For capping the majority of flags, you need 2 teammates, which is why I was not capping that flag immediately. I had to wait for another member of my team to hop on it. And this is, the game mode is closest probably to, Conquest. It is like Conquest, but it reminds me a lot like the War game mode from World at War, where you have to capture all of the flags to win. And there are 3 flags which are incredibly quick to capture. You just run up and touch it and you capture it. And then there are the bridge and the church, which are you need to have 2 people of the same team on the flag to cap it, and things like that. And here, this is a bit of a fail. Took me my whole clip to kill that guy, but I finally did in the end. And here's his buddy, though we end up cleaning him. Me and my teammate ended up cleaning him up, so pretty solid. So yeah, trying to capture the bridge here, but I got naded. Somehow my teammate lived through that, still not quite sure, and it was by my nemesis that had insult to injury. But yeah, Day of Defeat Source, it's it's a fun game. Like, when it goes on sale for like 75% off or something, or 50%, like, I would suggest picking it up. It's fun, it's different, but it's not something that I personally can like really sink my teeth into and, you know, really get into. And here we are getting our butts whooped. Like, they captured so many flags, and so I'm kind of rushing the church here to try and capture it. Get out of that corner, son. He had horrible reaction time. And I'm sitting on this church waiting for my teammate to come by and help me cap it. And it was really nerve-wracking because there was nothing I could do because I didn't have my mic plugged in. And all they needed to do was just cap our last flag and we would have lost. But thankfully, we got the church and we can turn this thing around. I think you can hear them in the background. Two of my teammates have mics, and they are communicating with each other. And like the rest of our team who has, you know, playthrough speakers, so I can hear what they're saying, even if I am not talking with them. And they're, you know, trying to get the bridge and end this game. However, I'm sticking back by the church, because over the past few games that I've played, the general theme which has happened against these guys is we capture bridge, they capture church. So I'm trying to hold down this area just to prevent them from capping church while the rest of my team can go try and capture bridge. Though capping bridge could be a bit of a pain because the allies have a sniper line of sight on the bridge, as you've seen for a couple of deaths that I had already. And right here, this is a complete and total failure. I don't know how none of my shots hit that guy. I mean, and I know it's like none of them hit that guy, because in 2 bullets he would be dead, for crying out loud. This isn't like Halo. So I don't know what happened there. That really annoyed me because they captured church. But we will get it back eventually. Pretty intense game, actually. Because the games that I played of this, the rounds are over in like 2 minutes. And this one's been going on for a fairly long amount of time. And so, you know, that guy just camping our building, waiting for someone to come up. So that asshole's got it coming for him. I'm going to go back for the revenge kill, which normally you can feed off of revenge killers, because when most people go in for revenge kills, they act like idiots and just jump up there spraying. That's not like in Day of Defeat, it's in like any shooter, but when I go for revenge kills, I play a bit smart. I try and nade him out of there, but little did I know, I just threw a smoke grenade and not my frag. But in the end, I ended up killing him anyway, so no harm done, no foul. Whatever the expression is, I really don't care. I just want to cap this church right now. And wow, this gameplay is actually almost done, surprisingly. Shocking. That went by quick. Anyway, we are about to capture the church. Now I'm just going over to make sure the bridge is safe from enemies, and after that, we win. I hope you all enjoyed this Day of Defeat source commentary, and thanks for watching. Galaxy out.